People don't realize that's the most important part. Being productive and accessible when you don't have people, emails, text, or social media things to do. It's simple, but I know it's going to change your life. Be a student of your calendar. Now, I know that sounds simple, but people don't study their calendar. So the time and ego are the two things that get in your way. And it's not, when I say study the calendar, that means look at everything you do in person, on the phone, via email or social media. Well, look at that calendar. Look into deep, past what actually is happening. Because if you just look at your calendar, you'll forget 90% of it immediately, let alone the rest of the day. There's no way you know what you're doing at 12:15. But when you study your calendar, you say, who else can I help? Who else can help me? What value can I bring? But not only do I look at what I'm doing as a student in my calendar, I look through an eye of productivity and accessibility. How productive am I going to be? But also how accessible am I to others, as well as what am I going to access out of this? But more importantly, I look at the white space in my calendar, the empty part. I study it. People don't realize that's the most important part. Being productive and accessible when you don't have people, emails, text, or social media things to do. That white space is where it all happens. That's where you develop your relationships with your parents and your kids and your friends. That's where you exercise, and I started filling up my white space. This is where I'm gonna call my mom for 1 minute to tell her I love and appreciate her. Change my whole relationship with my mom, because I call her every single day, text her, email her, and let her know I love and appreciate her. And when I tell you be a student of your calendar, you raise the awareness of what you're doing is really being a student of your calendar. It's not looking at your calendar every day, it's studying it. Understanding who am I going to meet in person, what opportunities do I want to meet in person, who am I going to communicate with via email, who would I like to communicate with, who am I going to utilize my phone and text with, who would I like to, and what social media, what am I going to ask or attract on each four of those realms. The only way that you can raise your awareness is by being a student of, meaning focus attention to every single thing that you're doing and put the right intention onto the attention.